Hello everybody, and welcome to a brand new video today. Today we are doing something a little bit different. Now that we've hit January, Minecraft 1.14 update, Villagers and Pillagers is about to hit us. So we're going to have a little bit of a look around, and I'm going to show you all the different parts to it. First thing we are looking for is inside a jungle biome. Now we can actually find a bamboo farm, a bamboo biome. So obviously we are now standing in a bamboo biome, so in here we get obviously a lot of bamboo, some weird dirt, you get melons everywhere, so it's a pretty good place. If you find one of these in your survival world, they are cool. We've got these little pandas running around, they actually eat the bamboo, so you just have to be careful for them, because I think they do pack a punch if you do get hit by one of them. But obviously you don't want to be mean to a panda. What's a panda ever done to you? So I don't think you can actually climb the bamboo, but when we get further into this, look around, we'll actually find out a lot more what we can actually do with bamboo. So bamboo is quite basic really. It can be found anywhere from shipwrecks to jungle temples. It's dropped by pandas when they're killed, or can be obtained by fishing in a jungle biome. Okay, so one of the really weird things that's been added is the bell. These can actually spawn in villages, so it's like a village meeting point, I guess, sort of thing. So you can actually ring the bell. It's all got its own effect. So I guess if you was playing on a server to get everyone's attention, you could sit there and ring the bell. But can't really see much use for it other than that. The first thing that I'm going to go through is the barrels. These are very interesting. So obviously same size as a chest, but you can't put them side by side like a chest. If you do, it's just two separate. The good thing about it is you can put it under there and you can still access it. So we can't do the same thing with a chest. If we put it under there, we can't access it, but barrel is perfectly fine, which to me is absolutely perfect. So you can still double stack them, just shift, and I think they look pretty cool when they're all the same way like that. So next thing we are going to hit over is the lanterns. Lanterns I think look amazing. One of the best things Minecraft has ever added. You can either lay them down on the floor like so, or you can hang them off things like this. So these things are going to be in the main snapshot, but we're not sure what they're going to do yet. I mean, we've got this one, which is smithing table, sorry. Then we've got the cartography table, no idea what that's going to be. Fletching table, obviously to fletch arrows. And then we've got the stone cutter, and I believe the stone cutter is going to be something along the lines of actually being able to make blocks smaller. So if you've ever used a mod pack, then you can get loads of different shaped blocks. I'm hoping that is what it's going to introduce. Potentially could open up the doors for so many different things on Minecraft. Okay, so now we're going to go over scaffolding. Scaffolding is one of the best things I think they've added to this game. Obviously, you can build it up as much as you want. You don't even, I've just gone up and you don't even need to do that. So you literally just, at the block at the bottom, keep clicking and it goes up. And then you can even build them outwards as well. So how far can we actually go before it starts falling? There we go. So we made it how many? 2, 4, 6 blocks out. And then just jump on top, which, look at this. This is pretty cool if you ask me. And then if I break that, it breaks everything. And same again. So if I tower up to the sky, so look how high they are. You just break the bottom ones and it all comes crumbling down. And it gives you back exactly the same amount. If you ask me, that is one of the best things I've ever seen added to Minecraft. Okay, so here we have another block. It is called the loom. And then we'll put the dye in. And then it will actually change the colour of the banner. And it'll add a decoration to it, which I think is pretty cool. It's going to potentially add a lot more fun into Minecraft. I mean, look at that. This is one of those things that I don't think will be used very much, but it just basically gives the ability for 2 people to read a book at the same time. Okay, here we have the smoker, which obviously is something to do with food. Smoking the food, it's good. So we put 2 full stacks of meat into the smoker and into the normal furnace. I mean, look at that. That's just completed the second one at the same time. It's twice as fast, which is perfect. So you can have these in the kitchen and for cooking food, and you can also have, so we've got a blast furnace, obviously these 2 together. So a normal furnace, you can put either food or you can put minerals like iron, gold, anything that you want to smelt can go into a furnace. But now that's changed. You can still have a furnace, but a blast furnace can create minerals twice as fast. And a smoker cooks food twice as fast, which is ideal, because now we've got 2 separate things. So we can have an area where we do our smelting and an area where we do our cooking, which is, it's perfect. It opens so many more doors for Minecraft itself. Okay, so here we have an item called the grindstone. Grindstone is a little bit weird. It allows you to remove an enchantment. So we can put it into there, and it allows you to repair things, but it also allows you to remove enchantments. But if you do, let me just switch into survival. Okay, there we go. We're in survival mode, and it allows us to remove the enchantment, but we do get a bit of XP for it. As you can see, I was level 2, now I'm level 4. But here we have a knockback 2 and Bane of Arthropods. So it had 2 enchantments, and it still only put us up 2 levels. I think it needs a bit of work on it, but I believe if we put a sword in there with the new sword, it'll allow us to blend, a bit like the anvil, it allows you to blend weapons together. Obviously we have an anvil up here, which will do exactly the same thing. But that costs XP, this doesn't. So they've introduced a way of repairing your things that doesn't cost experience. So that's pretty cool. Or, for example, if you killing mobs all the time, you do end up with enchanted armor, which is pretty cool because you can actually then put that enchanted armor into the grindstone, and it will let you get free XP for it. Okay, so we're going to talk about a couple of mobs that have been added. Obviously we have the panda that we showed you earlier, but then we have this bad boy, the pillager. He is actually rideable, which is unbelievable. And then we've got pillagers, and they all have their own crossbows. So this thing is an absolute beast. So while we come round to it, we've got the crossbow. So to use it, you charge it and release it. So pretty. This thing has got a lot of health. So I'm guessing that I'm using the gold arrows right now, but I don't want to use them. So the crossbow is pretty powerful, to be honest, and it's fully enchantable, which is good. But I think the crossbow is a little bit glitchy at the minute because you have to aim it and then fire. So you charge it and then fire. So now we're going to have problems with this beastie. So, see what I mean? He just took half of our health and he's quick. And there we go, I'm dead. So we got slain by an Ilga beast. Monstrous things. I think they have a lot of health. Okay, so that is pretty much it. Obviously these beastie things can actually spawn. They have got their own little areas, but I haven't found one yet. So if anyone is lucky enough to find one of these pillager outposts, make sure you let me know down on the comments and or on Instagram or Twitter. Just at me in the picture, because I would be very interested in seeing what they look like. But I think that's going to be the end of the video now, guys. We have covered pretty much everything in this 1.14 that we know about, and I hope you enjoy the video. If you haven't already, don't forget to hit that subscribe button, and I'll see you in my next video. Peace out.